They thought they had Christ in their grasp. They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed their trail. With the words of the scripture did they convert the heretics. With fire did they cleanse the witches. By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled. In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory!
Welcome to Königstein, Master Inquisitor. My name's Bertram, the guard captain.
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hez-Hezron.
The Holy Office informed us of your arrival. I must admit that I'm surprised by the purpose of this visit. I don't believe there's a vampire lurking in Königstein. There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just following the mayor's orders, so it's him you should be thanking, not me. If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor. I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear those. Bloody dog catcher. Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
What did you call me?
He meant no offense, Master. He doesn't think that at all.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Your commander will hear of this. He will administer your punishment.
Don't do it, Master. The captain will throw me out of the guard. I beg you. Have mercy. Why? Isn't today a celebration of Christ triumphant?
Jesus teaches us not to forgive those who trespass against us.
Please. I'll do anything for you.
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town.
In the town square. You can't miss.
What's gonna happen to me?
I'll find you. menos imprevio, contra lo que finalmente instigas de habla establecida.
Merciless Mary, grant me the...
You receive.
Christ would probably get more out of prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such. The nails and forks. He stole my shirskin.
He dashed there.
Cursed hood got away. So be it. I'll get him some other time.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
Daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge. A tournament is being held to win the favor of the Queen of last year's Mama's Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mama's Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well. The Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Hertzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What is your name, Master?
Mordimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office, excellent. If you truly wish to...
I shouldn't waste time.
I'm so happy! The other can... You'll be the king.
Upon reaching Golgotha, Jesus obeyed the command, as he longed for his freedom. So the centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike. He seized the broken arm of the Emperor Tiberius. You killed my loyal son! Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath and payment of 1 head. The Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus Triumphant, our Lord and everlasting King! And then...
Finally, an opponent. Again! Good. You are supposed to guard. Excellent. Was that supposed to be a dodge? Bong! Good! No. Encore! Focus! Bong! Sacre bleu! Enough. Time for real combat. Sacre bleu!
I rarely meet my betters. You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
It's the same punk who robbed me.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
The little snot reeks of rotten fish. The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent. Did he get rid of the stench? Got you!
It's not him.
Let go! It hurts!
Show me what's in your hand first. I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia, and my parents and siblings are dead. They all died 2 years ago from the plague of pox.
So, who looks after you now?
Nobody. I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
You won't fill your belly with just anything.
What are you gonna do with me?
Give the apple back and be off. Just don't tell anyone you... Hey, children. Have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire?
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly.
Blood? Why blood? So maybe my grandpa is a vampire? He's got...
I guess the town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds per...
No, Master Madderdin, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer from poverty.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ Triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there.
You have to try harder, Master. Because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
For fuck's sake.
Do not fret, Master. Try again. You seem to be short on strength. Left home without breakfast, did you?
Slipped from my hand.
You have to try harder, Master. Because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
Fuck's sake.
Do not fret, Master. Try again.
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
Gap 2. Gap 2. Gap 2 detail, you mean? Gap 2 detail.
Haven't seen him.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
Why was this chap beheaded? They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
It's good he didn't shit in them, or they'd torture the poor bastard.
Did you see the milk?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way. What way is that? How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
What happened to you, lad?
What? Can't you see? 3 lowlifes jumped me near the market square. They beat me bloody and then robbed me. You were there, Inquisitor, but you didn't help me. I saw you.
By the Lord's sword, what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I've no flour, Mayor. I got mugged on my way to the fair. They took the money, the sacks. They even took the wheelbarrow.
Damnation. I hope the horse sons shit themselves bloody. Pardon my foul language, Master. You try to do something for the town. You have a noble purpose, but you just can't win. Oh well.
It's the Inquisitor.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor. How can I be of service?
Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then. Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
If you need help, stop by the dungeons. I have a few toys there that will certainly make your job easier. Well, Merchant, you've wasted enough of my time. Got anything for the Executioner?
Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon.
The butcher who disappeared off the face of the earth a few years ago?
He was a devil. So devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Poppycock! Piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing. Look at it, Inquisitor! Beautiful, isn't it?
What did you dig up there, friend?
It's been a while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send me one now? What is it he wanted to tell me?
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was first.
Damned headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty.
From where did you get the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon? I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. Don't lie, or you'll end up in the pillory.
I'll tell you everything, my lord. Don't hurt me. An old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the Merry Executioner's outfit. I'd seen the man many times in the past, so I immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
Your words stink of lies.
It was as I said, I swear.
I'll get to the truth one way or another. I'll be back if I discover you played me for a fool. Looks like the collar I saw in the vision. This looks like a dog's bedding. If memory serves, the old lady called it friend. It's worth a try. Friend!
Shut your mouth, mutt! I'll beat you so bad you don't have the strength to lick your wounds.
Leave it alone, brat. Our lord treated lesser creatures with love and respect. It'd be wise to do the same.
Take it, sir. Pop told me to teach the dog discipline. I was only doing what he told me.
Come on. You're coming with me.
Gosh, what a lovely dog. What's it called?
Friend.
Stop it, friend. Stop.
Take good care of him.
Hear that, friend? Will you come with me? Thank you.
There's a needle hidden somewhere in the hay. You have to find it.
I wonder.
You can use the tools that you see on the table.
Alexander the Great didn't bother with untangling the Gordian knot. He just cut straight through it. Have you gone mad?
I'll try to rake aside the hay. No, I won't find anything like this. Maybe I can sift out this bloody needle. By the Lord's wrath, I'm this close to shoving this hay up the scribe's ass. scissors have magnetic properties. The needle should attach itself to them. This will take ages. It would be faster to turn a whore into an honest woman. Oh. The scam probably meant the magnifying glass. She wasn't wrong. It'd be easiest to just burn this damned hay. There it is. This is a good place for a journey to the underworld. Through there. Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness.
amulet betrayed you. Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
The unworld drained my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask. You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
Give back the Mandrake amulet you took from her. The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a witch!
Get your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Tell the punk to look after the stand. or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine. Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
Is your wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Pour a rummer.
That'll be 5 silver angels.
$5? That's highway robbery.
Rhenish vintages have gone up in price recently.
Fine then. Here you go.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
I didn't find anything to my liking.
Then we'll just have to think of something. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Königstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Königstein? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office hears much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Königstein. Let's get out of here.
Stand behind me!
Damn robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, leg it!
We are grateful for the rescue. You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbor. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know.
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezes.
Forgive the insistence, Master Madderdin. Welcome to Königstein. I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers. Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mordimer. This assault made me lose...
Did he? Then she works for the Cardinal. Good to know. They reek of rotten fish. That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him. Maybe he was working for them.